All right, let's settle this once and for all. Why do husbands avoid grocery shopping like it's a trip to the dentist? And no, it's not because we're lazy. It's because grocery stores are booby-trapped. Yeah, it's a survival game in there. And I don't have the cheat codes. Listen, my wife sends me to the store with this list that's more cryptic than a treasure map. It says things like, something healthy, or get a good deal. What does that even mean? A good deal on what? Kale? Cookies? A yacht? And then there's, get something for the kids' lunch. You know what I grabbed? Pop-Tarts. Because I thought, hey, kids love Pop-Tarts. Right? Wrong. Turns out, my wife wanted whole grain organic wraps with free-range turkey and artisan cheese. Who even are these kids? Gordon Ramsay's apprentices? Now here's where it gets wild. The family psychologist once told us, make grocery shopping a bonding activity. Bonding? With my wife? In a store? Look, Karen, my wife's idea of bonding is sending me to find her while she's 3 aisles away, sniffing candles. The worst part? The judgment. If you're a husband grocery shopping solo, you might as well wear a sign that says, I have no idea what I'm doing. The cashier's looking at my cart like, sir, are you okay? Why do you have beef jerky, a pineapple, and 3 cans of whipped cream? Here's my advice. Straight from our psychologist but with my spin. If your wife sends you shopping, call her every 5 minutes for updates. Oh, she'll get annoyed. But guess what? Next time, she'll go herself. Problem solved. But hey, here's the real reason we avoid grocery shopping. We know we're going to mess it up. We're not bad at it on purpose. But we've figured out that the worse we are, the less likely we'll get asked to do it again. Call it reverse psychology, baby. So next time your wife asks you to pick up almond milk, just grab a bag of almonds and a bottle of water. Boom, nailed it. But don't get me wrong. I love my wife. I'd run through a burning building for her. Although, let's be real, she'd probably stop me at the door and say, did you grab the reusable bags? I'm not saying I don't want to help, okay? I'm saying, can we get a little clarity on the grocery lists? Like, if you want milk, can we specify almond, oat, soy, 2%, or that bougie cashew stuff that costs more than my college textbooks? And the produce section? Oh man, that's where marriages are truly tested. Her list will say, get ripe avocados. Ripe? What does that even mean? I'm out here in the aisle, squeezing every avocado like I'm checking blood pressure. And there's always some judgmental grandma giving me side-eye like, amateur. But here's the thing. I'm learning. I've even started taking pictures of stuff and texting her from the store. Is this the right bread? Because last time you said whole wheat, but you didn't specify artisan whole wheat with flax seeds and a Harvard degree. And you know what? My wife has gotten better too. Now her lists come with bullet points. Oh yeah, we're leveling up. She writes things like bananas, yellow, but not too yellow. Think, the second day of a beach vacation. Sometimes she even includes emojis. Cheese, sharp cheddar, not the plastic kind you bought last time. Hey, I appreciate the feedback. It's like I'm in a grocery boot camp. But honestly, I'd rather stumble through the grocery store with her vague instructions than not help at all. Because at the end of the day, I know she's not trying to make my life harder. She just wants to make sure we're not eating Pop-Tarts for dinner again. And when I come home with everything on her list, even if I messed up a couple of items, she still smiles and says, thanks, babe. That's the moment I know. It's all worth it. So yeah, I'll keep going to the store. I'll keep squeezing avocados and debating oat versus almond milk. Because that's love, folks. Love is doing something you hate, just to see the person you love smile. But if she ever sends me back for something for the kids' lunch, without specifics again, I'm buying Pop-Tarts. End of story. Hey, if this grocery store madness hits close to home, you need to stick around. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and ring the bell. Because much like my wife's grocery lists, you don't want to miss any details. And hey, while you're at it, drop a comment below with the most confusing thing your partner's ever asked you to buy. Let's share the laughs and maybe a survival guide. Now go ahead, subscribe. It's way easier than picking the perfect avocado.